I'm going to continue on with my list of cozy little holiday de-stressors. I am on number 11, but before I get to number 11, I have a couple of bonus de-stressors. And I know bonus things usually come at the end, but I'm going to go ahead and put them in there right now. And one de-stressor would be to give to a food bank if you can afford it, as long as your family's taken care of. Whether it be food or money, I think that it would be great to donate a couple of cans of cranberry sauce or boxes of stuffing mix or ingredients to make a green bean casserole or anything so that people can have a good Christmas dinner. But any type of food would be good. People need to eat every day, not just on Christmas. But when we give, it makes us feel so good. And another de-stressor would be to donate toys to one of these organizations or churches that distribute them to the kids who ordinarily would not get anything. And that just, I know it makes me feel so good to know that I've given a toy to a kid. And there are organizations and churches that distribute food and toys. So those are my bonus de-stressors because I know it just makes me feel good to give, and it's just great to give. And again, that's as long as your family is taken care of and you can afford it. And now I'm going to get on with number 11. I'm shaking it up, and number 11 is, I got two of them. Look at one thing on your gratitude list, whether your gratitude list is actually physically written down or if it's just in your head. Mine's mostly in my head. My things that I'm grateful for, there's not enough paper in the world for me to write it all down, but when we're not feeling good, we're having a bad day, or we're depressed or sad, it's good to find one thing at random on our gratitude list. And even if we're not sad, even if things are going great, it still feels good to just pick one thing from our gratitude list. One thing that we can just look at and realize how lucky we are because we have that. And there's so many things to choose from. We have so many things to be thankful for. So we can just take one thing and just concentrate on it and think about it and just be so thankful for it. Now number 12 is to block out our problems for 2 minutes or 3 minutes or 5 minutes or however long you want to do it, or even for a whole day. Just go a certain amount of time and don't even think about our problems. Think about something good instead. If we can go 2 minutes and not think about any problems, just think about something good, whether it be a meadow full of roses and daisies. And that's the only thing we think about. Then those are probably going to be some happy minutes. Now number 13. Is to have some hot chocolate or hot apple cider or coffee or tea or whatever it is that you like to have. I do not drink coffee or tea. I know I'm in the minority, but I don't care. I have never been a tea drinker. I have tried certain teas for medicinal purposes, but as to just drink tea like at a tea party or as a fun beverage, no, I've never been a tea drinker. I used to be a coffee drinker, but I stopped drinking coffee. I guess I didn't really like it as much as I thought I did, but it doesn't matter what it is, just whatever makes you happy. With me, I would like to have hot chocolate or hot apple cider to just drink it and just enjoy it and don't worry about anything else. Now, number 14. Is to have your favorite meal, whatever it may be. If you've been craving something and you've been depriving yourself of it, go ahead and have it. Whether it be something that you have to make or that you have to go out and get, let yourself have it. And if you can't afford it, then just do it later whenever you can afford it. Or if you're saying, well, I'm not craving anything, I'm good, well, then that's really great. Now, number 15. I like to have a cupcake. Now, I know those are not healthy, so I try not to have them very often. But when I do have a cupcake, I enjoy it. And now the last one, number 16, the last one in the jar, is I like to listen to music. There are so many different choices of music, and there's certain music that just makes us feel good. I like different types of music. I especially like the type that just really touches me and brings out my inner feelings. But yeah, just listening to music sometimes is a fun little gift that we can give ourselves. And that is all of the 16 cozy little de-stressors. And I hope you have a happy Christmas.